Hey yo, what's poppin' everybody? It's your host Cris.without.a.h, aka Chris the Barber. You already know what to do. And for today's video, I did a low taper for my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? It kind of looks like my haircut. And yeah, let's hop into the video. So right now I'll be putting on the neck strip and the cape, and I'll be spraying some water that way I can part the hair for my first guideline. And right now, I'm basically just parting the hair with a comb that we can make a nice, even look. So for my first initial guideline, I'll be using my number 2 guard, lever fully closed. And I'm not going all the way up because I'm going to be using the clipper over comb technique. That way I can make a better natural look. So after making my first initial guideline, I'll be using my wall detailers and I'll be making my bald guideline. After that, I'll be using my wall 5-star shaver and I'll be balding that out. After using my shaver, I'll be using my wall magics and I'll have the lever fully open and I'll be going about 1 inch up. So I'm basically just going to be closing it and then opening it, and yeah. After blending that out, I'll be using my number 1 guard, lever fully open, and I'll be going up about 1/2 inch. And while still using my number 1 guard, I'll be having the lever halfway open and I'll be going under that guideline. After making that guideline, I'll be using my half guard. At first, I'll have the lever fully open, and after that, I'll be using the lever plate technique. After that is settled, I'll be using my number 1.5 guard, and I'll be going up about 1/2 inch. So I can still see some bulk after using my number 1.5 guard. So I'm using my number 1 guard, lever fully open, and I'll be just flicking that. And after that, I'll be using the clipper over comb technique, and I'll be holding the comb at a 45-degree angle that we can make the head look like a box. Well, not really, but it's gonna look good. And for the back taper, I basically just did the exact same steps that I did for the left side. My client didn't have a hairline, so I had to make him one. And right now, I'll be spraying his hairs for the front hairline 3 times in a row.
Bro, this girl's stupid. I said, what are you doing? She said, wait a second.
After the hair is dried, I'll be using my wall detailers and I'll be making the lineup. So after doing the lineup for the front, I'll be doing the back lineup with my wall detailers. So after the lineup, I'll be using some shaving gel and I'll be putting that on my wrist, whatever you want to call it. And after that, I'll be using my straight razor. That we could begin the straight razor process. And right now, I'll be spreading the shaving gel on my client's forehead. After spreading all the shaving gel, I will begin to do the straight razor process. After doing the straight razor process, I'll begin to wet his hair with water and I'll start to do the shear work. And after spraying the hair with water, I will begin to do the shear work. Yo, check it. Damn, this low taper looking crispy, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, this was the cut. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. This will help me out a lot. And for the beats that I use in this video, I'll be leaving my homeboy's channel down in the description below. And he be doing the dope beats, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go check him out. And this is Cris.without.a.h, aka Cris the Barber. And I'm out. Peace.